Happy morning to one and all. My name is Kareem Basha Sheikh. I am soft skills trainer at Narayana Engineering College, Nellore. Today, I am here to discuss module number 3 in life skills. What are the skills required to lead a successful life in 21st century we are going to discuss. A set of essential skills required to succeed in the modern, dynamic, and technology driven world. Some of the key 21st century skills are creativity, critical thinking, collaboration, problem solving, and decision making. These are the five major skills we required in the 21st century skills, especially. Why these skills matter? It will promote innovation, adaptability, and problem solving in personal and professional contexts. Let us talk about creativity. Creativity is all about the ability to generate new, original ideas or approaches. So, how it is important in the 21st century, especially? It needed for innovation and tackling complex challenges. It drives progressive in technology, art, business, and beyond. Some of the examples for creativity is the creative solutions to environmental issues, new business models in the digital economy. So, simply we can say that smart work. Critical thinking, the process of actively analyzing, interpreting, evaluating, and synthesizing the information. It helps in making informed decisions and solving complex problems. It enhances reasoning skills and reduces bias in decision making. And for example, analyzing data to make business decisions, evaluating multiple perspectives in a debate. So, critical thinking is all about something like think out of the box. Collaboration, the ability to work effectively with others towards a common goal, which is nothing but teamwork. It promotes teamwork and innovation. It is essential for projects in business, education, and community settings. For example, multidisciplinary teams in product development, global teams working on social projects. The next key skill in 21st century skills is problem solving. Problem solving is all about the process of finding solutions to difficult or complex issues. Some of the major steps to follow in problem solving is the first and most important one is identifying the problem. The second one is gathering the information. Third one is generate alternatives. Number four is evaluate options. And last but not least, implement the solution. Vital for navigating personal, professional, and societal challenges. So let us discuss about this problem solving in detail in further slides. And the next skill what we required is in 21st century decision making. Decision making is all about the process of choosing the best option from a set of alternatives. Effective decision making ensures successful outcomes in personal and professional settings. It balances logic, intuitions, and creativity. So we have a lot of choices in front of us whenever we are before taking the decision. We have to identify the best choice and finally we have to take the decisions. Let us take that before. Let us take an example like if we want to buy any car, we have different brands in the cars. We will go to various brands, we will check our requirements. Okay, finally we will choose one and then we will decide to buy that car. This is one of the best example I can say for taking the decision making. Some of the need for creativity in the 21st century. Why creativity is crucial? R- Rapid technological advancements require innovative thinking. It helps in developing unique solutions for global challenges such as climate change, healthcare, and education. In future, creativity drives the creation of new industries and job opportunities. See, let me give an example. During Corona, all the sectors were closed, like education sectors especially. Okay, like software, IT sector. Okay, manufacturing sector. Majority of the sectors, majority of the companies were closed. So we introduced one option called work from home, and we all people, especially students, I am talking from students and lecturer point of view, we had online classes. So this is one of the creativity what we developed during corona. The next one is imagination, intuition, and experience. Imagination is all about the ability to form new ideas and visualize possibilities. Intuition is all about the ability to understand something instinctively without the need for conscious reasoning. Experience drawing on past knowledge and experiences to inform decisions and creativity. So experience matters a lot. So when you are young, try to work with the experienced people because you can gain a lot of knowledge with the experienced people. Rather than theoretical knowledge, you can gain practical knowledge when we are with the experienced people especially. Some of the sources for creativity are internal sources, external sources, and key practices. Internal sources is all about the personal motivation and interest. It should have to come from your inner side. Intuition and spontaneous thoughts. Well, we talk about external sources, it is all about collaboration with others, and it exposure to new environments, cultures, and technologies. Some of the key practices of this creativity is brainstorming, exploring new experiences, learning from failures. Lateral thinking, which is nothing but thinking outside of the box to find creative solutions. Some of the characteristics of this lateral thinking is non-linear approach, disrupts conventional patterns of thought, seeks novel solution to problems. See, the examples like using metaphors, analogies, or reverse thinking to generate new ideas. See, it's all about the think out of the box, like not thinking in the same way. So we have to think from other point of view. The myths of the creativity. Some of the common myths of the creativity are creativity is only for artists. Creativity is a rare talent. Creativity cannot be learned or developed. Reality is everyone has creative potential, and creativity can be nurtured through practice, exposure, and training. It will not happen in one single day. Okay, it's all about the experience, as I said you earlier, right? Now, what is the difference between critical thinking versus creative thinking? Critical thinking focuses on analysis, evaluation, and judgment. It is objective, logical, and structured. But coming to creative thinking, it focuses on generating novel ideas like imaginative, free flowing, and intuitive. So we have to balance both, okay, because these both are essential in problem solving and innovation, right? See, everyone will think, when we are thinking, we will think from two ways. Okay, one is from your left brain and another is from right brain. So left brain will talk about analytical, logical, and detail oriented. It focuses on facts, numbers, and structured problem solving. While coming to right brain, it focuses on creative, emotional, and holistic thinking. And also, it focuses on imagination, intuition, and big picture thinking. So, how to balance both? Okay, it is important to balance both the things because successful thinking combines both analytical and creative process. Hope you understood. Okay, convergent versus divergent thinking. So, what is this convergent thinking? It focuses on coming up with a single correct solution to a problem, only one answer for the problem, and it is a logical and structured. When we talk about divergent thinking, it focuses on generating multiple solutions and ideas like plan A, plan B, plan C. It is imaginative and open ended. Why it is important? Because both thinking styles are crucial for creativity and critical problem solving. Right? Next, critical reading. It is all about the ability to analyze, interpret, and evaluate the meaning of text. Some of the skills involved in this critical reading is nothing but questioning assumptions, identifying biases, evaluating arguments and evidence. How it is important? Critical reading is important because it is essentially for informed decision making in a world full of information. Multiple intelligence theory. So, how this multiple intelligence theory will help us in this 21st century skills? See, Howard Gardner's theory of multiple intelligence suggests that intelligence is not a single general ability but consists of different types such as linguistic intelligence, logical mathematical intelligence, spatial intelligence, musical intelligence, bodily kinesthetic intelligence, interpersonal and intrapersonal intelligence, naturalistic intelligence. So we will apply this multiple intelligence to encourages personalized learning and acknowledges different strengths and creative capacities in individuals. So, to conclude, 21st century skills such as creativity, critical thinking, collaboration, and problem solving are essential for success. Creativity can be developed through practice and exposure to new experiences. A balance of critical and creative thinking is crucial for innovation. Understanding how we think through lateral, convergent, and divergent thinking, it enhances our ability to solve problems. So, as I told you previously, to discuss about this problem solving in detail. So, the problem solving is the process of identifying a challenging, devising a strategy, and implementing a solution. And why this problem solving is important? It is essential in personal, academic, and professional contexts. It promotes innovation and drives progress. So, these are the steps involved in problem solving. Number one is identifying the problem. So, when you are having a problem, clearly define the issue or challenge. Why we are getting this problem? Okay, and next, analyze the problem. So, gather information and break the problem into smaller components. Analyze it in detail. Okay, next, generate solution. What are the solution? What are the ways we have to sort out this problem? Like, for that, what we have to do? We have to brainstorm and explore various possible solutions. What are plan A, plan B, plan C solutions we have to generate? Next, evaluate options. What are the options we have to solve this problem? Like what are the pros and cons for each and solution? If you choose this solution for this problem, so what are the pros for this problem and what are the cons for this problem? We have to evaluate it. Next, implement the solution. See, majority of the people will fail here. You will identify the problem, you will analyze the problem, you will generate the solution, you will evaluate the options also. And coming to implementation part, 90% of you people will fail. Okay, you have to choose the best solution and put it into action. And last but not least, review the results. Access the outcome to ensure the problem is resolved effectively. So for every week, okay, for every week, one day we have to check the process whether the things whatever we planned, whether it is going in a smooth way or not. If anywhere you got struck up, you have to work on it, and again you have to correct it, and then you have to move forward. Some of the techniques for solving the problem. Number one is six thinking hats. Number two is mind mapping. Number three is forced connections. Number four is analytical thinking. Number five is numeric, symbolic, and graphic reasoning. Last but not least, scientific temperament and logical thinking. Let us talk about sync thinking hats in detail. It was developed by Edward D. Bono, a technique that encourages group members to view a problem from different perspectives by using metaphorical hats. So we have six different hats here. Out of that, the number one is white hat. It focuses on facts and data. Red hat will focus on emotions and gut feelings. Black hat will talk about critical judgment, identifying potential problems. Yellow hat is all about optimizing and positive outlook. Green hat, it is all about creativity and new ideas. Blue hat is the process to control the bigger picture. So it is benefit we will the benefits of this six hats is all about to encourage us well-rounded thinking and helps eliminate bias. Second technique is mind mapping technique. It is a visual tool that organizes information and ideas around a central concept. So, how it is going to work? Start with the main problem in the center. Branch out into sub problems, solutions, or related ideas. Continue branching to further explore each aspects. How we will get benefit of this mind mapping is it promotes creative thinking and helps visualize complex problem. Forced connection is another technique for solving problem. A creative problem solving technique where unrelated concepts are combined to generate new ideas. It is applicable. How it is applicable? Choose two seemingly unrelated objects, concepts, or ideas. Identify how they might be connected or combined to solve the problem. For example, combining a digital calendar and fitness app to create a health reminder system. For example, all of us we are having a smartwatches, okay, and checking your smartwatch, okay, wearing your smartwatch and you are going for running. So how much distance you have covered in running or walking, okay, and for example you have 6 day challenge, in a week we have 6 days, we are going to gym. Day 1 we will do back, day 2 we will focus on chest, day 3 we will focus on what is that, shoulders, day 4 on what, abdomen, day 6 is all about on legs. So like that we will plan our calendar related to the fitness app. So how we are going to get benefit? It will encourage out of the box thinking and fosters innovation. Next technique is analytical thinking. Breaking down complex problems into smaller, manageable components into find a solution. Some of the key aspects of analytical thinking is identifying patterns, recognizing cause and effect. What is the cause and how it is going to affect us? Developing a structured approach to to problem solving. It helps in systematically tackling problems with clarity and precision. And next technique is numeric, symbolic, and graphic reasoning. Numeric reasoning will use numerical data to analyze and solve problems. For example, calculating financial budgets and analyzing statistics. Symbolic reasoning. It will apply symbols or representations to simplify complex concepts. For example, using mathematical symbols or algebraic expressions to model problems. Next one is graphic reasoning. To visualizing data or ideas using charts, graphs, and diagrams. For example, using flowcharts to map out process or timeliness. The reasoning methods allow for more effective processing and analysis of data. It will be helpful for us to analyze these three numeric reasoning, symbolic reasoning, and graphic reasoning. Scientific temperament. A mindset that emphasizes curiosity, experimentation, and evidence based reasoning. Some of the key principles of this scientific temperament are hypothesis formation and testing, data collection and analysis, objective logical reasoning. It is essential for problem solving in fields such as research, engineering, and technology. Logical thinking. Logical thinking is applying a structured, reasoned approach to solving a problem. Some of the key aspects are identifying assumptions and premises, formulate arguments based on sound reasoning, evaluate the validity of conclusion. For example, using logic to solve puzzles, code, or strategic planning. So it is the benefits what we will get for this is improves decision making by reducing errors in reasoning and avoiding cognitive biases. As we discussed earlier about this convergent versus divergent thinking. Convergent thinking is narrowing down multiple solutions to find the best one. It is focused on logical and analytical. While we talk about divergent thinking, generating multiple solutions or ideas, and it is open-ended, creative, and exploratory. Both convergent as well as divergent thinking types of thinkings are necessary in different stages of problem solving. Critical thinking and problem solving. Critical thinking is the ability to objectively analyze information, challenges assumptions, and evaluate solutions. Some of the steps in critical thinking, like questioning assumptions, gathering evidence, analyzing and synthesizing information, formulating well reasoned conclusion. Critical thinking underpins all problem solving techniques and ensures rational and informed decision makings. See, applying problem solving in real life. In real life, how we are going to apply this problem solving? See, there is a concept called case study. The case study is all about the problems. So what we have to do in a present real world example of how a specific problem solving technique was applied successfully in a business, scientific, or personal context. Okay, so what we have to do here in a case study, we have to the techniques whatever I told you, the 6 hat techniques, okay, mind mapping techniques, wherever it is required, depends upon the problem, depends upon the case whatever we are handling. Okay, so we have to apply those techniques in the case, and we have to sort out the problems what we are facing. So to conclude this, problem solving requires both creative as well as analytical skills, as well as we have some techniques like six thinking hats, mind mapping, and forced connections, forced diverse thinking approaches. These are some of the techniques to solve any problem. Logical and critical thinking are foundational to finding effective solutions. So, my dear friends, see, these are the some of the 21st century skills what we required, like creativity, collaboration, okay, decision making, problem solving. These are some these are five key essential skills we required in 21st century skills. Apart from that, there are many skills, so we can use more, most of the times we can go with these five skills actually. So if we are good enough with these five skills, we can lead a successful life. Okay, and we can face any challenges or any situations in our life. So with this, I'm concluding module number 3. That's it for the day. Thank you all. Have a nice day. We'll get back to you in next session with some interesting topic. Bye bye.